Hello there and guten Tag. My name is Max. I'm a native German speaker and I want to help you to learn and speak German. This is the full German course for the A1 level. Please follow the channel and go through this playlist to learn German A1. But now, without further ado, let's start. In this course, we will follow the story of Marcus. I will read the German sentence once. Please translate for yourself, aloud if possible. The translation will appear shortly after. Then, I will explain some details regarding the sentences. These are tips, tricks, and cultural details. Later, we go into some grammar bits. I know, everybody loves German grammar. Let's start with the text. Listen and speak after me, aloud if possible. Mein Name ist Markus. My name is Marcus. Mein Spitzname ist Mark. My nickname is Mark. Das ist Julia. This is Julia. Ihr Spitzname ist Jule. Her nickname is Jule. Das ist Philipp. This is Philip. Sein Spitzname ist Phil. His nickname is Phil. Let's go over and analyze the details of the short dialogue. Listen and relax. Mein Name ist Marcus. My name is Marcus. This is one way to introduce yourself. You could also say, Ich heiße Markus. We'll come back to this in a later lesson. Mein Spitzname ist Mark. My nickname is Mark. In German, names are often shortened for nicknames. Nickname in German is Spitzname. This is normal among friends and family. If you have German friends, they will most likely find a Spitzname for you. Das ist Julia. This is Julia. Das means this in German. It is a very useful word. You will find it often in the German language in different roles. Ihr Spitzname ist Jule. Her nickname is Jule. You're using different pronouns in German depending on the gender of the person. As you learned in the first video, for males and neuters, sein indicates possession. For females, it's ihr. There are three grammatical genders in German: male, female, and neuter. Let's train them together for good measure, shall we? Mein, mein. Yours, dein. His, sein. Hers, ihr. Male is sein, female is ihr, and neuter is sein. Male and neuter are identical in this case. If you directly address a person, you say dein. If you are talking about yourself, you say mein. If you're talking about a person, you say sein or ihr. Let's translate the following sentences together and try to find out the rules. My name is Marcus. Mein Name ist Markus. Your name is Julia. Dein Name ist Julia. So, did you notice anything? That's right. There's no change in pronoun here. His name is Marcus. Sein Name ist Markus. Her name is Julia. Ihr Name ist Julia. So what did we learn? If you are talking about yourself, you can ignore the gender. Same goes if you address somebody directly. But if you talk about somebody, you need to use the correct gender. So, it's halftime again. Let's take a small moment of Zen. My recommendation is that you do this course once a day. Doing just 10 minutes is enough, especially in the beginning. Don't binge too much. You should be consistent. This will help you long term way more than doing once a week but a big lesson. Now, let's continue together. You can, of course, learn those pronouns, but it's also very important to use them regularly. Only by using them, they will get stuck in your head. Well, that and by repeating our little rhyme from the last video. Do you remember it? This is mine, that is thine. The thing over there, it's sein. But if she's here, that's ihr. Sein Spitzname ist Phil. His nickname is Phil. In German, we do conjugate verbs. Ist here is in the third person singular. Conjugating does mean that the verb will change depending on who uses it. For example, in English you say I do when speaking about yourself, but you say he does when speaking about somebody else. This is conjugating. German does the same. Screen right now. You can see the conjugation table for the German word sein, meaning to be. Looking at the conjugation table, what is it you notice? Well, first, most of the words are very different to the English ones, but sometimes a common origin can be seen. Second, most of the conjugated forms are easy to distinguish. There's a small overlap in the first person and third person plural. But for now, we'll focus on the singular forms and deal with the plural ones later. Third, the form of sein is highly irregular. So don't take this as a perfect example for German regular conjugations. Like in most languages, very common verbs like to have or to be are irregular. You can notice a pattern here which will follow you through the learning journey. German tends to be more precise than English, but therefore also harder to learn. But why not? We are on this journey together. So, one for the road. The last exercise for today, we will, for change of pace, now translate from English to German. I'll read the English sentence and you translate into German, aloud if possible. My name is Marcus. Mein Name ist Markus. My nickname is Mark. Mein Spitzname ist Mark. Her nickname is Jule. Ihr Spitzname ist Jule. His nickname is Phil. Sein Spitzname ist Phil. What did we learn today? First, we improved about what we learned in the lesson before. Then, we learned about the importance of conjugations for the German language. We trained all these concepts you've learned so you can use them with ease. At this point, you should be able to introduce yourself and others in German. While there is some difficult topics in the German language, they all can be learned. I will help you as we go. Well, that's all for today. A pleasure as always. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.